To the Capital Breakfast Show with Lisa Snowdon and me, Dave Berry.
Hello.
The kind of breakfast show where it only takes its host just 40 minutes to rustle up an A-list Hollywood superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, join us on the phone. It's Mr. Tom Felton.
Yes.
Hello, Tom.
All right.
Morning, Lisa. How's it going? All right?
Yeah, very, very good. It's lovely to speak to you. You're a movie star, Tom. We found you. We tracked you down.
You started the morning with flattery. I appreciate it. Very kind.
I mean, obviously, you've been in two massive movie franchises. You've been in Harry Potter, and now you're starring in The Rise of the Planet of the Apes. What was it like working with the CGI apes?
It was pretty cool, yeah. Needless to say, it was miles away from wizards and witches.
Just a bit.
It was great fun. Andy Serkis, who plays our lead ape in it, he was truly someone amazing to work with.
Yeah.
And needless to say, when they get into character, they really go whole hog. It's pretty scary. Actually,
I bet it was quite scary. I have to say the film is fantastic. Absolutely loved it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, really good.
I'm really glad
You're not a very nice character once again, but I'll let that go.
Yeah, a very good friend of mine, Tom, Alex Zane, he's the movie critic in The Sun. I always text him. When I read his reviews, I always text him and go, shall I really go and see this? Or, you know, what's the score? And he texts me back about Rise of the Planet of the Apes saying, Dave, it really is that good.
It's amazing.
So you must be very proud. When did you first get to see it? Did you get to see an early cut or did you see it at a premiere? When did you first get to view the film?
Oh, yeah, I saw it very first time at the premiere, which was in LA like 2 weeks ago or something like that. So it was very exciting. The weird thing for me, obviously, is that when I filmed it in Vancouver, all there was these humans just in these grey leotards. And they've amazingly replaced the leotards with these apes. So to me, it looks like I was working with apes. It's pretty cool.
Although, imagine, a planet of leotarded people. Now, that is a really scary prospect, Tom. That's a movie in itself. So, obviously, Harry Potter has been with us for the past 10 years. People have grown up on it. It's finished now. I know this may seem a silly question, but how sad are you that it's all over, Tom?
Yeah, I'm in two minds, really.
Okay.
I think I can speak for all the cast when I say we're very excited and proud of the last 10 years, and obviously we're very happy to end on such a high note. We're so glad this last film has gone down so well with the fans. That was one of our big concerns. But yes, obviously, I'm in floods of tears every night that I'm not getting my chance to use my spells on a daily basis.
Do you know what?
All good things come to an end, right? So you got to move on at some point.
Absolutely.
Do you know what, Tom? We read somewhere that you celebrated wrapping the film with a game of Scrabble. This is Harry Potter, by the way. Is that true?
It is, yes. We had like an after party where all the cast and crew went, and then after that, a few of the crew, cast and crew, I forget exactly who.
So an after party.
It was an after party, and I recall Daniel and I were up to the early hours debating over which words were legitimate and which ones weren't.
That is an absolute lie, Tom Felton. We all know it. No one's falling for the me and Daniel playing Scrabble line till 2 in the morning. Unbelievable. The fact you'd even try that on me, Tom, I'm insulted.
Hey, I told you in confidence. I don't expect you to reveal my secrets on here.
Yes, I've been doing that quite a lot this week on the show.
He's terrible at that.
Emma Watson said, you're the lovely Emma Watson said, you're the only person she kissed in the Harry Potter movie franchise that turned her on. How you feeling about that, Tom Felton?
Wow, that's another big statement. That's, very flattering. But Emma and I have been friends for a very long time, so it's kind of feels a little strange that she'd say that. But
even though you're not in the room, I can actually see you cowering into the corner
and blushing. Might be a bit awkward when you next see her.
Sorry, Tom. Right, let's move on, shall we? Now, obviously, you play dark, moody characters, both in The Rise of the Planet of the Apes and in the Harry Potter franchise. So when we realised that you were branching out into the world of music, we were kind of expecting, as we were just saying on the show some half an hour ago, something dark, something tortured from a twisted soul.
Yes, exactly.
Tom, what we didn't see coming in a million years is Hawaii.
Yeah, well,
let's have a little clip for Louis to hear.
I'm amazed at the interest in music the last few months. Last month I was becoming a grime rap MC, I think.
So there's no truth to that. There was no truth to the grime scene. The grime scene that you wanted to get involved in.
Yeah, and then I've completely flipped it on air. No, I mean, music's always been something that's been fun to me, and me and my friends went in the studio about 2 years ago and recorded that just for a laugh, and yeah, now you're playing on the air. My friends will find this hilarious.
It's just, your single Away has just been played on the biggest breakfast show in London,
Yeah.
so congratulations on that, Tom.
Have you got any more material coming out, Tom?
Not really. I mean, I can assure you this is no sort of plan to slowly slide into the world of pop. I just enjoy making music, and as and when the tunes come to us, I guess we'll record them. But
So
no,
there won't be a video for Hawaii then?
I'm afraid not. We really don't take ourselves that
Well,
seriously.
for what it's worth, Tom, it's on my iPod. I'm going to be listening to it when I walk home after the show. Listen, The Rise of the Planet of the Apes is in
man.
cinemas now. It's a must-see movie. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Mr. Tom Felton.
Yes,
Thanks, Tom.
thanks, Tom.
Thank you, guys.
Lovely
No worries.
weekend.
Give us a big day.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Nice one. Right, here's David Guetta, Little Bad Girl. It's 8:42. This is Capital FM. Isn't Tom a wonderful human being?
He's so cute.
Love him, love him.
Oh, yeah.